Don't buy the dip. The dip is not happening right now. We're going down into a recession, okay? You see market fluctuations. You think Bitcoin's coming back up. Not yet, not yet. Look at this. We're around here, okay? Bitcoin hit its all-time high around here just a few months ago. Went down quite a bit, went up a bit, and then now it's down and down and down. And we're right around here. You see, you got anxiety. Why am I getting a margin call? The dip is taking longer than expected. And right now, people are in denial. Okay, they say, my investments are with great companies or great crypto, right? They will come back. Yeah, but maybe not as soon as you want. And then eventually we're going to get into panic selling mode. Everybody's going to sell everything. So before it gets to that, plan. Get out of lousy investments. Okay, focus on stable coins. Just because stable coins, and diversify your stable coins. Don't just use one. If you were like people that only put all their money in UST, well, now their money is gone, right? So diversify in very stable coins. Try to invest them to at least beat inflation, which is around 7-8% right now. If you can get 7 or 8%, you're golden right now. Don't expect fantastic returns, okay, for the next several months. The market, my expectation, market's going to go down a lot. We're going to get into this phase here, capitulation. That's when people start capitulating, you know, you're in the recession, okay? And then you get anger and then depression and then finally disbelief, and that's when things start picking up, okay? Most market cycles always follow this trend. Sometimes it takes a short while to do this, sometimes it takes a long while. So I don't know how long it's going to last. Could last a few months, could last a year, 2 years, who knows, right? But typically that's what you see. You have a period of contraction followed by a period of expansion. We just finished a period of expansion. We're up here just a few months ago. And now we're in contraction. The contraction and expansion have to do with the money supply, okay? The Federal Reserve for years and years was expanding the money supply, was throwing cash at people, quantitative easing. You know, they were buying off loans from the banks and giving them cash in exchange so that they can lend more at really low, ridiculously low interest rates, close to 0%. And now suddenly they threw so much cash out people, then now inflation started popping up, and they said that it was temporary, but now they're stuck at 7, 8, 9% inflation, and they say, okay, we got to fix this. The only way they can fix this is by contracting the money supply next to zero. Nobody's gonna have no cash. You're not gonna be able to get a loan, okay? The Federal Reserve is cutting the tap. Okay, it's closing the tap. There's not going to be any cash. Just look at what Mr. Powell here from the Federal Reserve said. They want to beat inflation no matter what, all right? So if you look here, Powell says he can't guarantee a soft landing. You betcha. You're not going to get no soft landing, okay? Everything is going to crash real fast. A lot of people are going to get hurt. It says here, Powell says that getting inflation under control won't be easy. No kidding. Nonetheless, we think there are pathways for us to get there. And then it says getting inflation under control could cause some economic pain, but remains his top priority. He says he can't promise a soft landing for the economy as the Fed raises interest rates to tamp down price increases running near the fastest pace in more than 40 years. So the Federal Reserve has not been in this kind of situation for 40 years, people. I remember those days back in the 80s where you needed to pay 20% on a mortgage for a house, okay? So they're going to go and raise interest rates very high. They're going to reduce the money supply to next to nothing, and they're going to cause a recession, which should reduce inflation to a more manageable level. They want 2%, and now it's around 7, 8, or 9%. Okay, so very bad time to buy the dip. Don't buy the dip. Anyway, for more information, follow me and join our Discord channel.